Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Reaves in at 2-guard. And for the Wizards, Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Barton in at the 3 slot. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Westbrook against Morris. Pass to Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
Good on both. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here is Morris. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Wes Unseld Jr. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
A shot's good from Westbrook.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And stolen by Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
Kyle Kuzma doing things off the bounce right now. How about that drive, guys? Impressive.
And counted. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
At the line for the Lakers.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Morris passes to Barton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
This Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Here's Morris after the basket by Los Angeles.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Westbrook passes to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 6. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. James finds Davis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
So timeout called here. The first first for Washington.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Now here's Wright. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Kispert. That one a little long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Avdia. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The kick out to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards trailed by 4. Here's Avdia. Misses the 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Now here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Really left alone that time.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Makes it off the glass. Kispert's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
For the Lakers.
He's off on the second. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Get up, get loud,
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Barton in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Shot clock at 3. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
The assist.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Lakers in the lead. LeBron right side. From deep, Walker. Barton with the rebound. So it's the Wizards now. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Now here's Barton. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Walker. Count it, good.
Lonnie
Walker's got his first points of the game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Barton outside. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Reaves can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And that one's good. Barton. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Here's Reaves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assisted by
Go into the rack with
Stanley
energy.
Johnson.
And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so it's Washington with it after the basket by the Lakers. Barton passes to Porzingis. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the middle, here's Johnson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Morris after the basket by Los Angeles. Barton finds Beal. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now?
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. So it's Washington now, trailing by 5. Down low, Gafford. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Walker goes in. Lakers passing it around. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Wizards now going the other way. Kisper with it. He's picked up by Walker. The shot's good from Gafford.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Poked away. It's stolen by Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Yep, it counts.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
LeBron dishes to Westbrook. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. With 1 on the clock, And the last-second attempt does not go in for him.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible. The speed, the wingspan.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on defense. And that's good.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
DC family.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reaves in at the 2-guard spot.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Reaves gets the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Lakers foul. Austin Reaves.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Morris kicks to Barton. Beal gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Wizards trailed by 3. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Out to Morris. Passes it to Beal. Porzingis trying to get free. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. He has 7.
Well, the defender's all over him, but this guy is able, Bradley Beal, to play through it and get the score.
For 3, Westbrook. And James throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half. James, the pass to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the inside. And Davis sends it back. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington making some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kispert subbed in for Will Barton. Wizards trailed by 3. Bounce pass from Beal. Here's Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis. You know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make decision makers.
Obvious checked in for the Wizards. DeLon Wright comes in for Monte Morris. Bryant is checked in for Los Angeles.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's good from long range. Walker's got 7 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
The Wizards working the ball around now, and Gafford throws it down.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
And stolen by Wright. For the tie, and he sinks the layup. And that ties it up.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Outside, Bryant jacks up a three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Wizards have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. They get it again. Gafford kicks to Avdia. Nails the wide open jump shot. Avdia's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
56 seconds left in the third. That one good for 2.
Thomas Bryant is a player who has led the league in two-point shooting percentage. Around the basket makes the tough shots look easy.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Thomas Bryant.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Fourth team foul.
First one falls for.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development. You know, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Now, here's Kispert. He's covered by Westbrook. Good work there as it goes. Wright's got 7 points in the game.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Westbrook against Wright. There's the pass to Toscano. Left side, Bryant. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We come back right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. That is DeLon Wright. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Outside, Beal gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
And stolen by Wright. Inside, Porzingis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Martin's checked in for Washington.
On the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And the Lakers call time here.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dance.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. I told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
On the wing, James, guarded by Wright. Here's Johnson, trying to get open as Davis. Johnson gets the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Wizards lead.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Up top, Wright. A floater. It's good.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Over Porzingis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Morris subbed in for Wright.
Kyle Kuzma. Monte Morris.
Here is Davis. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
2 minutes.
Lakers trailed by 3.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
And they double up James. And they pick up 2.
LeBron James.
James has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Here's Beal. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Reaves. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
James, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Beal, and Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Beal finds Kuzma. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. 8 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. This guy is never shy.
James, it falls!
LeBron James.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
1 shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
Here's Beal. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, a timely field puts a smile on the coach's face.
Now here's James. Left side, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. It falls!
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Beal. Oh, no good.
Bradley Beal is an elite offensive player, and now the pressure is on at the foul line. Can he come through?
At the line for the Wizards.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And for a number 1 option like Brad Beal, you can embrace these moments.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Russell Westbrook.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here.
That's the end
This
of the
win,
game.
such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.